Good day, everyone. I still remain Olayinka Adekola Festus, President of Nigerian Economics Association, NESA Economics University chapter, and then welcome to our weekly podcast, NESA Inside Podcast. In previous episodes, we spoke on peer pressure. I'm sure you all watched our video on YouTube. At the end of this video, again, I would implore you to like, subscribe, follow on our social media pages, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube in particular. Yeah, thank you, because that's where the new video will be posted at. So today we have 5 persons, as you can see, but then we have a guest speaker. Chilled that gets to the point of introducing them to you all. But to my far left, I have the founder, like I said, the social director of our awesome association, NESA, in person of Funabumi.
Alright, thanks for having me again.
Oh, you're welcome. And then our guest speaker, you guys don't want to know how happy I am to have her here with us. Don't worry, as the show goes on, you will know why she needs to be here. And then this is the social director of marketing department, the person of Shemilori Esther.
Hi everyone.
Oh, and then to my right, I have, I will do this, the brightest mind I've met in a very, very long time. I must say, Joseph, my sport director, please.
Oh, thank you very much, and welcome.
So today we have a very, very awesome topic to talk on, and like I said, the reason why we're having so many social directors here, it's as regards the topic we're speaking on today, and then I titled it "The Weight of Being Seen." The weight of being seen, it might sound cringe, but like you said, dramatic. But the whole point of all of it is in regards to students' social status on campus, popularity-wise, how the need to maintain a particular status, the need to be seen, the feeling of belonging to some caucus, and then we need to explain how this affects pressure, academic performances, and all of that. Stay tuned. We have a lot to say about this. I mean, social directors are here, sport director is here, I am here also. So I would like to shoot. My first question goes thus. You can name those 3 questions to the air. Is there anybody who can actually tell me what they feel, in quotes, to the best of their understanding, to the best of their knowledge, on the idea of social image or social status in university students in campus? Anybody?
Look at the anybody supposed to be saying anybody.
Look at anybody supposed to be saying anybody. Yes, lady of the house, please shoot first. Somebody's going to be ladies first.
I feel like the answer here good. I don't think I can think right now.
You can't think right now?
Yes.
That's not progress.
So, sorry, what's the question?
Yes.
What do you feel like? What do you understand by social status of a student in university system?
I feel like the way people will rate them in school. I don't know if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
The way the way I view it, the way you're popular, maybe particularly your behavior or something. And they'll be like, oh, this person,
You need to be seen.
Yes,
hence the topic.
I don't know, this frame that you need to have.
Okay.
I don't know if you are listening.
Yeah, I get your point.
So just being something in people's minds.
You don't know this person, right? They see you, they know that this is this person that is coming, like this is this person. This person
that you're known for a thing, you're popular to something.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if you get.
Okay, so there are students that are popular to being intelligent. There are students that are popular to being bad guys.
Yes.
There are students that are popular to being the ladies guy. Do you get?
Yes.
Now I see. What else do you have to say about that?
I feel like social energy is like your
Energy.
influence.
Okay, I get.
Energy.
Yeah, I like the word energy. He got me.
It's like your influence on certain things. Like some people now, we know that some people are not that intelligent or they are not book smart.
Yeah.
But when it comes to
social
life,
Parties,
clubs,
vibe,
events,
yeah.
they are there and they
Yeah.
are the 100%, they are the number one. Their influence is in other things. Now there are some people who are famous for their brain. Some people are just book smart.
Yeah.
Anything bad to keep them out of it, their novices there. You get.
But now this now streamlines everything down to personality types. You know, we have introverts, we have extroverts, then there's the blend of what they call them ambiverts, or I don't know, I'm not sure. Then there's a blend of both. I for one, I feel like I am a blend on both sides.
You know the thing, I think everyone is actually, it's a spectrum. there's a spectrum from introvert to extrovert, and everyone is somewhere in between.
In between, yeah.
It depends on like.
Nobody's actually an extrovert completely. Nobody's
Exactly.
an
There are
introvert.
people that
It
are
depends
big time
on the-
introverts.
Yeah, that's
Side
true.
of
I
the
have
spectrum.
somebody like that.
They are big
Big
time
time
introvert. Now, my question
Even my brother said he's an introvert person. He
Now,
doesn't
now,
go out.
now,
You took all
Love
the
you.
extrovertedness. You took all the extrovertedness.
Actually, I do.
Oh my goodness.
I know,
I
I
think
know.
there's a similar case in my family too. My brother is
My brother
extremely extroverted, and I'm just.
What did my mother do to her sons? Because the three of us, we are all up and about. But oh well. But that goes to my next questions now. So students who are extremely introverts and then they happen to meet themselves in a caucus of friends where they feel like they are the least known. Do you get what I'm saying? They might be friends in the host and then when they come outside, most people don't know them at all.
Exactly.
And then there's always the pressure of they'll define them as this guy's friend. Like nobody even really knows their name. Now the pressure on them is already a thing. Do you feel like they feel the pressure for them to now get seen, to get known for something, and then now start coming out of their shell, and then they are doing it wrongly? What do you think? What do you think that happens to people who are deeply introverts and how they deal with pressures that come from being seen, trying to be as to their friends and relations that are up there like socially?
Okay. I feel like people like that. Personally, I feel like it's your choice to be influenced or to be pushed to things. I think it's your choice to be influenced or be pushed to things. Because I feel some people are introverts and they stand on that. You can't force them to clubs, you can't force them to anything. They only do things out of their choices.
Like the peer pressure doesn't
Does not
work
even
on
play.
them.
While they
I have
are
a sister
shown,
like that.
while
I
they are
have
shown
my
that-
brother saying.
Why they
I
are
know
shown
what I'm saying.
why they are shown that small talk don't enter their head. Like just say, are you going to say you never you go anywhere? I they go now, You can't carry them. You now see that many of them are not. That's why that's the cases of many of them are never drinkers at all.
But then they start drinking.
One bottle.
They'll not
alcohol.
misbehave.
Personally, I think it's really a matter of priorities. It's really a matter of why you're here in the first
Do
place.
you want to break that
I think-
down? The idea of priorities.
Yeah, I think it's a general issue in university right now where a lot of people forget the fact that your school fees were paid to come and study. Like, yes, there's a part to experiencing the life, but like, if you wanted to experience life, you can sit at home in your father's house and then go to the clubs and everything. But then, if your priority is genuinely to come to school and study, then what really is the social pressure? Where is the social pressure for an introvert? An introvert doesn't even care to be outside.
To be outside in the first place.
So what? I don't know how they. So yes, I think it's really. I think on what you said, on like the one way like talk go enter people's head sometimes. I think that one is just like the likelihood of being influenced because they're introverts doesn't mean they can't be influenced.
Exactly.
That's the thing. That goes to my question earlier.
I think
because
it's
you're still going to meet
really
friends
just there.
that are extremely extroverts, and then you find yourself in their cycle. You will feel the need to want to be seen, no matter how little.
And I feel like
No one wants to be tagged as Fola's friend, Shemilo's friend,
I
and then
don't know if
they start
it's
describing the
real.
person and saying, that girl that works with Shemilo all the time. Do you get? It doesn't even make any sense.
I don't know if it's no one. Some people genuinely don't care.
Actually, that's
People
what I just feel
genuinely
like.
don't give one.
See, you would
They
genuinely
don't give a
don't
fuck
care,
about
and
anything.
I don't. I beg to differ. Why do I beg to differ? I feel like no matter how you want to say you don't care, in depth, you just have
And
to
I feel
care.
like some introverts-
It's caring and showing that you care. It's a thing about
it's them.
I don't care or showing that I don't care. I feel it's the act of showing I don't care than actually not caring.
No, I think there are people who genuinely don't care, but it gets to them at some point
Yes.
more than others. But
They
then
might not at that
all the
moment,
time.
actually.
It's not every single moment, but like
Yes.
in some moments, they'll be like, you know what? Why am I not the person? Why don't they call
And
this
I
person?
feel like
my
some
own friend?
introverts actually need some extroverts in their life. Some people actually need social energy.
I have an opinion on introverts.
Some people
You
actually
genuinely don't enjoy life.
Actually.
I know that. I know what I'm
You
saying.
don't enjoy
You
life.
enter life and
Some
just
people
have
actually need it.
what do
They
you
need it. Yeah.
You need people
Actually.
to push you.
I've met people that are genuinely just boring.
See,
I don't want to say genuinely just boring. I don't want to bore. I feel like in our department
Let's not go there.
I shouldn't do that.
In
But
fact,
I feel like she doesn't have a social. Okay,
I
going
think
there.
I'm going to get a lot of slack for this. But I talked to a lot of people about this, and to be very honest, in my personal opinion, Crawford girls are not very interesting because they don't have a lot of interests, or their interests are just trendy, are just things that are they're just influenced
You
by
say
like
the ones that you have
online
met.
things. Okay,
You say the one you
ones
have-
that
She's speaking on behalf
But
of.
when I see
Yes,
Crawford
girls
girls,
now. You say the one that you
when I
have
see
met.
Crawford girls,
Yeah.
I mean
She's a Crawford
I
girl.
mean general.
Uh-huh.
It's
I
a
know
student.
exceptions don't disprove the rule.
Do you know that there's something they call inductive statements in economics?
Exactly, so that
when
is
you take
one of them.
generalization and put it and narrow it
This
down
one
to.
will be cause matter.
But do you get something they call inductive reasoning, and they also call something called deductive reasoning. That's an inductive statement. It's taking the general to say, okay,
But I
generally.
won't say.
I need to further clarify on that actually. So when I say they don't have interest, of course everybody has like some form of interest or another. But when I say, what I mean is that the interests are very generic. It's very
It's the
easy.
same
It's
thing
very
everybody's
easy to find
interested in.
the same girl in another girl and another girl and another girl. It's like, okay, I can name the most generic things. I can name some of them. TikTok dances, K-drama, maybe same type of food. Remember what do you call that thing again? Was it milk buns or something? Milky donuts. Yeah, those are your interests.
That's a general thing associated with
How
girls
many-
generally. Why is she laying down to Crawford girls? I want to fight for Crawford girls right
Don't
now.
fight for Crawford
I don't
girls.
fucking
But
know.
funny, I don't
I
even
don't
watch
think it
K-drama.
unites only girls because
I don't
I'm
watch
also
K-drama.
I'm not saying
Yeah.
everyone does that, but like on some level the interests are very generic. They are usually the same, and you can find the same person's interest in another person. I think I've seen a few. I'm not saying all of them. I think I've seen there's this particular girl that stays at a restaurant and she watches a lot of like gameplay reviews, and I was like, oh, that's very different. I would actually like to talk to this person because I'm seeing something different.
I've seen again in this
I'm
same
seeing
school
somebody watching
that she
gameplay
sat
reviews or
down
something.
in CAF one day, CAF of all places, and then she was glued to a novel. I walked past her and I looked at her. I think I saw her later in church and I was like, you're an embodiment of green flags. Because
Novels?
yes,
No,
and then
what-
imagine
no,
we
no,
are
no.
reading in the cafeteria.
What was
And
the
then-
novel about?
And then I don't want to know what the novel
What
was
was the
about.
novel
about?
She was engrossed.
That she was-
If it's romance,
engrossed.
it falls on that generation.
She doesn't even look like. Let me not judge her on face value.
I even still reading novels.
I do read novels. I do read novels as a
Because
guy.
I don't read novels.
And then
I just
I
read
do read
self-help.
novels. Unfortunately, you cannot relate.
I know.
Look, romance novels and the girls that read Wattpad, no difference between you people.
But then that
No
is
difference.
that
The
is
Wattpad,
out of
the
the norm.
spicy stories,
As to what he's
the
saying.
sensual stuff.
Let's not do
We
too
see
much,
you.
We already derailed
You see.
here. But then I have the next question though. Now, to what extent do you? I'm asking you, Shinori, first lady.
okay.
To what extent do you feel this social pressure? This trying to social pressure of trying to be popular and all of that. To what extent do you feel it affects academic performances of students in university systems?
It is good that want to be affected in the academic life to be affected because all like me, affect my own education.
And your grades are up there.
My
grades are up.
education are up there.
The
I be
balance
up
is
here.
up
Me I
now.
get taboo.
Yeah. But oh wait.
Yeah, actually, yes.
So you feel like it's a personal thing for girls to
Actually.
do it on their own?
Some girls are actually very, very stupid, yes. No, I'm not even.
Don't put
being-
faith as to your mouth. Be as blunt as you are. What by
I'm
stupid?
not
What do you
even
mean
capping.
stupid?
Like there's some girls that
They
my
make it
goodness.
their life
They
right.
just like focus on. They don't focus about their education again. When they're with this social life and
Oh
everything.
yeah, they've associated
But
school with social life.
too much.
Yeah.
If you want, can I say Yoruba?
Speak Yoruba. Just please do what you want to do.
I don't
Let
understand,
me-
but
speak.
carry on.
Speak
Yeah,
for
you're
our
right.
audience.
Like there's some things that you are meant to like table yourself and say this is what I want to do. You are here for education, but
Yeah.
it's not like you are here for you want to have fun, you want to be this bad bitch.
But have fun nonetheless. But then streamline it down to education at the same time. I feel like
Yes.
have fun nonetheless.
Yes, but like
Priorities, like
As
you
I
said.
said, priorities.
you're the one that want to fail, Sha. You know? Like the one. That's just it.
What do you think you have to say about that?
Say I'm on the same page.
Yeah, the one that want to
100%.
fail. If you
I'm
want
a
to read, you
social
go
person.
read.
I'm a very social person. And my grades are still very.
Yeah.
I go to
Very
to
erudite.
events. Okay. all the parties, all the everything. My guys are still there. Same thing with you. Same thing with you.
President.
You guys should not cast
See that you
people.
don't say that.
I'm really up there. So, how about social media change the way students present themselves? You were saying something about TikTok.
I feel like
TikTok.
social media has influenced a lot of people. Like Yahoo boys don't spoil anything.
I'm a big on that. Like second emotion. Yahoo boys they almost spoil. See, let me just my Yahoo boy. TikTok now, most girls, they pride themselves in saying, I have a test. When there was, let me not say one day, just yesterday, I was going through a girl's status. Jesus, shots fired. I was going through a girl's status yesterday, and I saw something about on TikTok, content with all those tags saying you get exam tomorrow, and then I see they watch TikTok. Not me. And I'm like, are you sick? You get exam tomorrow, please.
It coincides with something I always say: the war against intellectualism. It's an epidemic of anti-intellectualism. Stupidity that's being celebrated now. I promise
Actually,
just about all this big grammar.
I'm on his side actually
what's
because
going on.
there's some certain things like you don't meant to put online. There's some girls that just put it online. I'll be like, okay, man. See, yesterday, my friend, this guy is my friend. We're like, I'm not going to mention no for
Bashiri.
Yeah, that Yoruba.
From Bulashiri.
And what she posted was a yansh and breast, like cap cut shit. I know I used to do that, but like, no, that was too much for me. Like, me that I used to put something like that, and I was like,
You put something like that?
you're not like a bar.
We didn't know this.
Not like, not what you guys are thinking, but like, I post something like, when I, not like casual post now. It's like when I go out, I go on a date or like restaurant or something.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm going to wear something that is open. But this girl literally wore 90.
Let's go.
It's good still. It's
She
close
posted
still.
it. My days.
It is off track. That one used to get social media presence. To get a lot
I
of
don't
likes.
that was
It's more of influence.
It's more of influence. That
She
was
saw
what I
it
was
on
saying.
another person's
Status,
status,
and she wants to
let
do
me say
that
it
also.
That was
Let me
very,
shake
very
hands.
stupid,
I'll get
actually.
lots
To
of
me, it was
likes on
very, very
TikTok. Do all of those things, and those things on the long run, it
Like
doesn't
still,
make
social
make much
media
sense.
influences a lot.
It influences.
That was
but
stupid
guess
to me.
what? But guess what? It influences girls significantly more than it does guys.
No. why you think everybody they do your own habits?
No, I think it's the fiscal pressure. It's literally the fiscal pressure of the apples. It's like when you see somebody your age. In fact, no, when I say somebody your age, you see a 16
years old boy.
that just
Using
graduated from
17.
Using 17.
Oh my days.
For your age.
How will you even feel? Get guys. So everybody wants to.
When you
So
see somebody that
you
has
saying
a
it
age,
just significantly you saying that it's more of girls, it's out of people. It's everybody.
but that one is physical pressure. You actually see it. To be very honest, I believe guys generally don't really send what they see online. Because if it's what I saw online, if you know like Iman Gaji, if you know what's this guy, Luke Belmont, you go you wanna like yourself now. Jeez. But that's not like I think guys are more focused are more financial success focused.
So what do you think is the
Especially-
difference between healthy self-improvement and harmful image maintenance? Because most of the things we are streamlining down harmful image maintenance, like we're trying to maintain a social,
Let me give
a certain social image online, but then it's harmful. So what's the difference between these?
Not always.
See, this example she gave to me, it's harmful, 90, and then the nipples will be pointing. I'm so sit down.
I don't know about.
I said so.
I don't know about good or bad or what. But what I do know is that she could monetize that account, and she could get something from it. Who knows?
Doesn't even make any sense. That's now explaining that to sex
I
work.
don't get that point.
I know
Like
that
she
I
could
know
monetize
it's-
the account, and then boys will start paying money to get such content from her.
No.
That's any sex
Yeah,
work.
that's-
That's off. It's losing
Yeah,
your
that's-
self-respect. There's something called self-esteem.
Well,
We all criticize you on that. Fucking time.
What's that question again? The difference between
What's the difference? What's the difference between LD social maintenance and you hear me? Where is it? And what's the difference between LD self improvement and harmful image maintenance?
Okay.
All this self-improvement.
Let me give you an analogy.
All this self-improvement and
There's
harmful.
something some boys do now, lifestyle. So,
For that big on lifestyle. This is lifestyle
that
all the
lifestyle-
time.
That lifestyle
It's
is
very stupid, and I think so. Just catch through that thing.
there's this thing. You borrow clothes in the morning. You go to a party in the night. You are going with one guy that is rich. Oh, low, but is it that is carrying
Why
the
you
mountain?
wait?
Is carrying. Is it that is carrying the mountain?
Different kind of lifestyle. We
That is
not fake.
harmful. Social.
Image, yes. Social
You have to
maintenance.
build your image. Okay.
FUM.
To build an excellent image.
Yeah.
That is like now we know you as someone that is smart, but yourself you still want to try this one. But you know that by 11, I suppose you can finish your time.
You do back to your still
everything.
doing your yes.
That's you know your priorities. There's priorities to all these things. Don't be say, oh no, you didn't follow them go club. Now you did now you did snap pass.
Oh my God, no, don't have cash.
I think
You do all of that.
that
It's
really,
money.
that really
Yeah, money.
it's really like that's in the realm of like the over exaggeration of your status. or
Exactly.
something.
They
That was over
do too
exaggeration.
much.
If it's just a matter of maintaining good name, that one that they said is better than gold. If it's just a matter of maintaining good name, then you don't need all this. But I think where our focus really should be is like those people that overdo it.
Exactly.
That overdo on like
There's this
their
stupid
status,
thing,
their
this
presence.
stupid thing.
Like,
It's stupid but it's good that does that.
Yes.
Ofuroko boy, you're
please
not
don't go
actually.
in.
Ofuroko boy, you're not actually.
But
Don't worry.
the question I would even want to
Cyberco.
I don't like
let me take a question. The question I really want to ask is, with the extra status, let me call it a status currency. With the extra status currency you've gotten, what is the what value can it be converted to?
Exactly.
Is this financial value? Can you convert
Nah.
the fact that people know you to financial value? Except online. If you're like an influencer or something, you could do that there.
And some of them
School.
never used to reach that point.
They
Some
don't
of them
really-
even
you don't really-
get thank you for
you don't reach that point.
Now then we go inside that DM.
What is the value of trying to project yourself a certain way to people? Like, what is there? Okay, maybe for girls you could. How do I put this? Let's say it's like we know that this girl is the school baddie. She's the school thought.
Yeah.
She's the school for plain terms, ashawo. Then you can know that
That's
okay.
too much.
No, it's trying to be blunt.
Trying to be blunt.
Blunt. She's the
You're the
school for
somebody is the
There are
school
girls that
slut.
there are girls that in school they are known as
If you push
No, why
that,
do you feel like that?
if you push that thing,
because it is what
then
it is.
It's
No, I don't think
There are girls that are
There are reasons
slut.
for things like that.
No, it's
Yes,
just
sir.
that it is the way they play in your like.
It is not the way they play.
No, true.
There are girls-
I
I
think-
don't want to derail this conversation to a different thing entirely,
I
but
feel like people that are like say swords and everything,
Yeah.
is what they don't pay you.
Yeah, I
Everything
feel
you
like,
don't see.
and some might be even be rumors.
Exactly.
some might be rumors, yes.
But
where there's smoke, there's fire.
that doesn't remove the fact
when there is smoke, like I said,
Where there's smoke,
once
Girls
see,
are-
once it says once we're talking about harmful social image, there are girls that
There are girls that-
normalize sending out their nudes
for
not,
money.
For
not
money.
necessarily nude. Like they
on
send-
this same pressure just because they want to eat in fancy restaurants, they want to do
not
this, they want to
necessarily
be seen.
nude,
They want
not
to show
I'm not
their
necessarily,
supporting
friends.
that too.
but they exude.
I know a lot of personal.
But it happens.
It happens. I know a
Not
lot of
necessarily,
personal
but
examples,
they
but
exude-
for
they
people
exude
not
sexual
going on
energy.
actually.
They exude sexual
Don't put my
energy,
words
so that
yes.
I'm getting your word for what it is right now.
it's not necessarily nude, but they exude sexual energy so that guys can see and I don't know, take them out or something. There was someone like that was graduated. She never. Okay, I'm not there. I'm not there. I don't know if it's 100%
Because I'm saying it might be a rumor.
But
Like you said, when there's smoke, there's fire. She will not be fire without the smoke.
seem like a let's use the term sexually liberal person, and because of that, she got a lot of guys to pay for things for her. So in a sense, she did monetize it. I'm not encouraging this, and I'm not saying this is what you should
But
do.
we should not
But
always
this is something that
criticize
should
the
be.
girls only. Why are
Yeah.
boys always
This will move us to a completely different topic that's going on in our society.
But do you know that
cycle of small
sex trade has been the
prostitution.
oldest trade?
Exactly.
Prostitution has been the oldest trade in the history of humanity.
It doesn't necessarily mean it's a
Since
good
the
trade.
days of
It has
Bible
its-
self.
It has its drawbacks.
That's the trouble.
I've been doing that, yes.
And the
It all does.
disadvantage always lies with women. That's the unfortunate part about
They know they see the
about
boys.
the highest thing a guy can get from this is infection. The highest thing a guy can
Will
get.
have to be invited.
Apart from that,
He will have to love it.
You don't comment. Don't comment.
that's the thing you get. And maybe a child, and if you like, you can use 5 years and go and get milk.
What do you mean?
We have derailed.
David.
Branch.
We have derailed. I would. We're back at what we were discussing, to our primary discussion here. So all we have said, please rated it in. Like I was going to say,
Now you're giving them a warning.
well, yes, please. With all we have said, a warning is rated it in. Does anyone here, I myself, amongst the girls, does anyone have personal experiences of a case where they felt the need to push out a social energy as to being pressured or as to maintaining a particular status? See, I've been with people I've met people in this school, even guys themselves, that they see me, don't use myself as an example, they see me and my friends move around, and look, they don't know how we came up to being friends or being in a caucus, and just give the energy of, I like as you guys be real, like I be with you guys. Oh, this same energy you see in us that you like, that you want to be amongst us, the same way I've seen other people in this same school talk about, these boys are ras, these boys are too proud, these boys they do too much, these boys, this one is this, this one is that. Opinions and opinions, but why do you feel, is there any personal experience of you where you feel like you feel the need to be pressured to be in a certain way, popularity wise?
I feel like pressure is in a state of mind. It's just all in your mind.
So you've never ever been pressured to be in?
I've been pressured, but
Cite an example for me.
when I was pressured, let me see.
Please, let me listen to that.
Something that happened to a friend of mine.
Not to you personal.
So like, that's this group.
I think I know that it's in this school.
Please,
No.
we're not doing that. Continue, please. We're not doing that. Continue. Say this.
I know it.
It's not
Let's hear first
Yes,
before you
let's-
come up with
this
the
school.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, the boy, he was like, he's with this group of people now. Like, the people that they call rich guys, big boys, but deep down, you know, say, no day inside. There's no money inside. So, like, they all went to, like, a restaurant. I think it was a restaurant. They all went to a restaurant. And this guy, you know when everybody they buy chow, you just do one corner. Yeah, your phone like this. There's no message.
You want to? No.
It's just a pressure.
I don't try to find
Do you know what the crazy thing? According to him, I don't know how true this is. What he said was that they now told him to buy or down, and this boy is left him. Now I'm not like.
Was it that relate this whole scenario to you?
It was not like I was not like, bro, why you follow them do that kind of things? When you know say
You know,
if
guide.
they leave you alone.
You go watch places.
You don't even buy for that. Then we just come off with it. Like, what's the point?
Like Juliet.
What's the point?
Personally, somebody's dying. Somebody's getting.
No, not be their fault
Sure,
actually.
maybe.
Not be their fault
It's
actually.
not your fault now. You will
I'm
not
sure
get
the way they told
money.
him.
Did they go
I'm
out?
sure the way
Why
they
did they
told
go
him.
out?
I'm sure the way they told. Wait. Even if there are two ways to this, I'm sure the way they told him was like, "Don't worry, we'll handle it for you." But let's say they didn't tell him that way, so none of them have enough to even pay for the kind of no stop.
And then,
So that thing he did was pressure. That thing he did was pressure to go and do many things. This boy went to start. He started many.
My well shaken, conscious.
and then I'm sure we have about a lot to say on this topic. And then this goes to my very last question for today's episode. It's an advice to general public. Yeah. What practical steps do we feel can help students stay authentic and grounded?
I feel like
I took us on to the open. Everybody speaks on this, and
number
then
one,
let's move.
be confident in the person you are. You're an introvert. Don't be pressured to do things. You're an extrovert. Do it. But learn how to prioritize. Know when to stop. Know when to end.
Alright.
Maybe say you go do extrovert things. Your race is in the mud.
Okay, Shamlori.
I support his own. I support his work.
She's motion.
And don't be like, don't have this too much influence that, oh, I want to be among, I want to be among. I feel like you know, be that type of person.
And you?
My only advice is the advice I live by every single day of my life. Try and take time out of your day to remember that one day you are going to die.
Jesus.
One day you are going to die, and all the people whose opinions you cared about won't matter. They won't be at your deathbed. They won't die.
Oh, you see this guy?
Every opinion
most
that had here also.
every single opinion that every single person has had of you won't matter at the end of your life when you're thinking, oh, I wish I did that thing. I wish I did that thing, but this person said that thing, but I would have just done it. Or if this person, or even as this person said that thing, I for me do that thing. All of them are for your pocket when you die. Nobody will follow you. Most likely, they're not going to be there.
And to me,
They're not going to be there.
and to me, you really need to know the kind of person you are,
Actually,
in and out.
that's like the main point.
If you lie to the whole world,
Don't lie to yourself.
please don't lie to your fucking self.
Don't lie to
You need to be the realest version of yourself you can be to yourself, for yourself's sake. Do you get it? Because once you see everybody shutting around, you know how you do yourself. I don't see myself being so pressured. I don't know.
You know that you are not from a rich people, or you know say you know deep.
Joe.
Don't go and follow
Instead
them.
of when you in the private
Joe.
then you will even click with all those big man people so that after
Wait your life.
they will help you.
Why are you doing this?
Yeah.
Biting my- don't do
Because if you
that.
are doing baby, because you say you
I
don't
like this
get
thing.
to.
Figures are not equal.
Yes, so please,
But like,
in
even if
case
it's
you
money.
help me.
Even if it's money you want to prove, you're already in a private university. Don't worry, you've proven it.
I said-
it's okay.
Don't do lifestyle, chase your help out.
That kind of thing, I beg.
Thank you for having us. I still remain president of NESA, Nigerian Economics Association, Company University chapter. To my far left, Folabomi Ayino, my social director. To my very left, social director of marketing department, Shemidore. And then to my right, Amase Joseph. Thanks for
Nice
having
to have
us
you.
again.
Nice to have you, bro.
Thank you. Till we meet next time, same time next Friday. See ya.
Bye bye.